where we are right now today as a startup world, the funding winter, AI, the big disruption, and also looking ahead, the foundational pillars, if we can say so, of the startup world is kind of coming together.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's amidst disruption. How do you see it? Where we are, the shifting sands, and where we are headed, the foundational pillars that you see are emerging for Bangalore, for startup, and maybe world.
See, Bangalore has reinvented itself, in every era. And now I think these spaces that you're talking about are what you would call as deep tech. So I think we have, as a industry, as a startup ecosystem, done everything and anything for the urban consumer. We have done a lot to build efficiency for businesses and the whole B2B businesses. We have done quite a bit for Bharat, which is the agri entrepreneur, has really changed the lives of a rural farmer and a lot in the rural ecosystem. So I think we have done a lot of that. And there have been multiple entrepreneurs who have also built enterprise solutions for the global markets. I believe that there is 2-3 new aspects that would require reinvention and kind of recalibration of what we are doing as a startup ecosystem. One is our ability to do what I would call as slightly more deeper IP and tech oriented businesses from India.
Okay.
I don't think we are there yet. There is a lag in innovation. We participate in innovation. We don't seed innovation in many cases from here, right? So, but it's changing. We are starting to see whether it's in AI, in space tech, in the EV space, in all these spaces, we are starting to see innovation that is a bit more dispersed, that is not only emanating from the Valley or Europe, but but I think it's still at a scale relatively very small scale. So I think we have to, in the next 10 years, be 10x or 100x to really make a dent.
Sure.
That's how big some of these spaces are.
You're optimistic, I'm presuming.
Of course. I mean, India, we have huge confidence in our entrepreneurs. And this confidence comes from, Malini, if you see what has been built in 15 years, it is mind-boggling. When we started Erasmic and Excel and what we saw and where we are today, I think this shift and this change, I think, is squarely because of the ingenuity and the capability of the Indian entrepreneur. And there is a belief that they will step up and be able to take up this new challenge of being more IP-led, being more product innovation-led, and build for India and for the world. So I think there is a big challenge there, and I think they will step up to it.
For stories like this, keep following us. From Code to Culture, our podcast. Subscribe to our channel, follow us on social media.